And as we move down a little bit here, we've got a series of different buttons, a series of different things that we can now do. So starting off here, we've got our volume control rocker. So that's going to obviously control volume in the vehicle here. Off to this side here, we've got our tuner. So if we want to tune the station that we're currently at, we can manually tune this way, or we can use our voice to tune instead. From here, we've got our seek button, so we can change the station that we're listening to. We can change the songs if we're connected to an MP3 player. Pressing this button here is going to pull up our audio settings. Press it again to go away, and then we can turn our audio on or off as necessary from here. So audio on off there. And then from here, we've got our CD eject. I still can't believe that they threw the CD player into the Bullitt. It's so cool that they did that. Moving down here off to our left-hand side, as you can see, we've got our temperature control for the driver's side versus our temperature control for the passenger side. We can turn the system off completely from here. We've got our max windshield defroster. We've got the fan blowing to the windshield from there. So that's the only button that's going to be here. If you want the fan blowing towards your face or your feet, you do have to go to climate in order to do that. We've got our fan control settings here, max air conditioning, our auto cabin, our rear windshield defroster from there. Next up down here, as you can see, we've got our glowing engine start stop button there. Toggle switches now, which is really, really cool. So toggle switch up for our four-way blinkers. Press it down in order to get rid of that. We've got our traction control settings there, so traction control on or off. Next up is going to be our steering wheel. So we've got our normal steering, sport steering, or comfort steering. And then we've got different driving modes there. So we've got our normal mode, sport, track, drag, snow, and then back to normal again. Moving down just a tiny little bit here, as you can see, we've got our beautiful manual transmission, the way that this vehicle absolutely should be driven, I should say. We've got a 6-speed manual transmission, and then we've got our reverse from there.